La Purisima mission. I think it is number 11 in the order after Santa Barbara, and it's in the Purisima Mission State Historic Park. Here we have some poison oak. Oil of this plant is toxic to humans and may cause a severe rash or blisters. Really cute entrance to the mission. Maybe there's no other way. So there you cannot drive, and this is like a secluded valley, you see. So this is what I'm talking about. So mission was a working farm or ranch. All this, you see, cornfield stuff, maybe some winery, and the big boy. Let's see, what is he doing? So the mission had 95 cattle, 12,000 sheep, 1,300 horses, 280 mules, swine, goats. The mission was established in 1787 and then destroyed in the earthquake of 1812 and rebuilt to this present look. It's dedicated and named based on Immaculate Conception of a Virgin Mary, Purisima. This cross stands in memory of the early Californians who are buried in this cemetery. Bell Tower. The original design of Bell Tower is unknown because it was destroyed in the earthquake. Top bell was made of wood and inside with metal. That was standard practice in those days. El Campanario. Look at this tree. It stands here for a couple hundred years and it can tell the story about the mission. It is so impressive and huge. It doesn't fit even in the camera. The leaves tell the story of the mission. Listen to that. Here are the nests, like a bunch. Under each beam there's a nest, somewhere even two of them. Some little birds. Here's the altar. So this is where they lived. Reconstructed probably, but barrels for wine. Maybe gunpowder. That was hard life. Think about it. Choosing to leave the Madrid sit on a ship, travel for months over the sea to come here to help Indians in the name of Jesus. This looks a little more authentic, like in old days. There's no asphalt, there's no modern anything, and you can imagine this being like some wheat or corn or whatever they were growing, cattle there. Miles and miles, thousands of miles, 5,000 miles away from Spain, and luxury, and the king court or the Rome and Vatican are spreading the gospel. There's a kitchen stove. Everything looks really authentic. The floor, these adobe walls, the furniture. Look at, oh, king-size bed there. I don't know how cold the winter was here, but they had nice summers. So here's the oven. I make bread there. Today, maybe pizza. But in those days, bread. Oh, can you imagine when this gets heated? Put bread inside, 700 degrees. Wow, that's the way to make bread. This is where they were making all this probably material for clothing. See, they brought all these trades and skills and tried to teach Indians and actually use them as a labor. But there was only just a couple of them from Spain and a bunch of Indians. This is very long property all the way, and there's more, much more. This is second church or some chapel. The missions left permanent impact of California as the negative and positive results are evident in all areas of our society. Regardless of the intent of the missionaries, the results were devastating to Native Americans. The collision of cultures, that was the problem. Spanish missionaries bringing in 17th centuries their culture, Bible, and Jesus to natives that really didn't need it and didn't want it. Many times they'll kill padres and burn the mission, started the wars, which was normal. You see foreigners coming from foreign land and you really don't want them in your neighborhood. This is the leather shop. You can see making saddles. All trades were present, absolutely everything. Making shoes. There was no Walmart those days. You had to make everything. And here's the leather and the fur, cow skin. Maybe they get something, some bear sometimes. They were trading with trappers and farmers around. Really big property, huge and authentic. And here's the fountain. This would be the garden. Mostly they call it sacred garden. So far I saw 8 missions. There's 13 more to go. But I have to say, La Purisima is my favorite, just for this authentic look. With little imagination, you can see the life they had and the conditions of living. Also, earthquake, normal for California, attacks of Indians. A long way from Mexico City and Madrid, Spain. Being here alone, doing your duty to Christ and church. I cannot imagine that, and I would never be able to choose that life. But this property, I mean, you have to see it just for reality. There's no concrete, there's nothing fancy about it. Dirt floors, dirt roads, and authentic.